Hi, it's me, and another update time. So it's been like a really tough couple of weeks, for sure. In fact, I tried to make this video yesterday, but my dysphoria was flaring up again, gender dysphoria, and I just was looking at myself and I was like, I'm so ugly, I sound so mannish, and I just couldn't, I just deleted the video like right after, because I was like, oh, it's so bad, like, I just couldn't take it. So no matter what, this take, I'm gonna upload this no matter how terrible it is. So that's what I'm gonna do. And anyway, yeah, part of the reason I've been feeling like horrible dysphoria was, I think it started out, I think in the last video I talk about like, I went to meet like a group of people for my friend's wife's PhD, sort of congratulations party or whatever, and that was really stressful for me because people were all looking at me like I was some kind of like alien from outer space with 5 heads or something, and yeah, I didn't like it, and that was really stressful. And then also, like, I've been growing my hair, my facial hair out, or was growing my facial hair out for like electrolysis, and that caused me to get like I had not, it's not like super noticeable, but a little bit noticeable, and I could certainly notice it like in the morning looking in the mirror and stuff. I had like these little hairs all in this area, and it was like I was just freaking out. I couldn't take it. It made me feel like super ugly and super manly, even more than I am, and maybe anyway. So that was really tough, and been dealing with that. And then I blew up in like a couple days ago. I made a post on Reddit, and where I was just kind of explaining the situation, like putting words to the situation. And I got a bunch of responses from people, and it gave me a lot of stuff to think about. For example, I could have like an issue with social anxiety, and I could have self-esteem issues, and not to say that I think like some people were saying like, oh, don't worry about it, this stuff, like, you pass, it's all in your head, blah blah. I don't believe that at all. I think it's some sort of combination. Now, how much is people being transphobic to me because I don't pass? I mean, because they're assholes, but they're being transphobic to me because I don't pass, because they're assholes. Anyway, so I don't know how much of it is that, and how much of it is like me being crazy, because like I've talked about this as well before, like sometimes I hear people say stuff that they don't actually say, because like I have that much social anxiety, so I just don't know what's going on. I'm trying to get therapy here, but like it's crazy here, like you have to pay like for insurance, it's like mandated, but then you actually like can't use your insurance. It takes like months to actually get anything done. So anyway, yeah, I'm kind of working through that with the help of my boyfriend, and yeah, trying to fix that. The other story I want to tell is I got my hair styled. I don't know if you can tell. You probably can't, because not actually anything was done. So I got my hair styled, and like literally all she did was she was like looked at my hair, and then like first she goes, like, you go to like get your hair washed, right? And when I'm getting my this looks funny. I don't know, it's all messy now. But when you're like, when I'm getting my hair washed, she's like the washing station is like, everyone has their feet and body stuff towards like everyone else, like, and it's very easy, everyone could see me. And then so she puts my head back, and like, I mean, when you get your hair washed, you're like this, right, in the little thing, and so it's like this view, so you can see like this massive Adam's apple, and like this whole profile of my face, just like, this is by far the worst perspective to look at my face from. And I'm sitting there for like 5 minutes, and I'm just like totally stressed out. And then so she says to me, she says, oh, I have a friend who's transgender, and by the way, his hair is really beautiful. And I'm just like, She wasn't talking about like a trans man or something. She was talking about a trans woman and misgendering her. And I didn't know what to say, and I was like, oh, okay, that's nice. Thanks for your transphobic story, right? And I kind of just wanted to like leave at that point, but I'd already like booked the session or whatever, so I was like, okay, whatever. So we go back to the booth thing, and then like my hair's all wet, so she pins it up like this. No, I kid you not, like she pins it up like this, which is like I look seriously like a boy like this, like it was even worse. It was like this or something. Like I just look super boyish like this, and she pins it up like that, and then she like walks away for like 5 fucking minutes, and I'm just like sitting here, and I can like tell like other women are like looking at me and like being like, oh, there's like a freak here, and I'm like, okay, this is cool, and so like. And then she's like, okay, so what do you want to do with it? I'm like, well, I'm trans, right? So I have like this profile, you can see pretty clearly, this brow profile. And like, I want a hairstyle that's going to minimize it. Like, we talked about something, so like bangs of some kind, side swept bangs, I'm not sure. And then she's like, oh yeah, maybe, but you know, your hair is so like natural and you have like the mermaid look going on. Like, just do it like kind of how you have it. But you have, you know, some split ends or whatever. So she kind of trims off my like split ends, I guess. Maybe, I don't know if you can tell that from the video. If you can, tell me, because then I would have at least gotten something. So she kind of trims my split ends, and then she like perms, like I mentioned that like last time I had a style, which is like a year ago, like my stylist like permed it, and I just mentioned that, and then she just like perms it, and then she's like, okay, you're done. And that's like 65 euros to like get my hair washed, like snip off my dead ends, and or my split ends, and like perm my hair, and that's 65 euros. And I'm like, I was like, yeah, like if you go and you get, like I was expecting, like she was like the highest price tier of stylist, and I was expecting to get like, you know, something like reasonable. Like I was expecting to get expert advice, you know, like, oh, your like face is fucked up in this way, so we can do your hair that way, and then this is how you take care of it, and then be done. I was expecting that, but instead I just got like random transphobic story followed by terrible, like basically nothing haircut, styling, whatever. Anyway, yeah, so that was my awesome hair story. So I'm still on the lookout for like a decent hairstylist, and yeah. Anyhow, that's it for today's update, and I probably said a lot, and this probably doesn't make too much sense, but I'll just delete it if I don't upload it, so I'm uploading it. Okay, bye.